A great way of strengthening your core and glutes to improve your hip and pelvic stability as well as improve your lower back flexibility is an exercise called the shoulder bridge. It has many variations and levels, and we'll go through some of them now. So lying down on a mat, your feet are hip width apart, your knees are hip width apart. If you need to, use a ball and place it in between your knees if that helps you from splaying your knees excessively, and try to avoid either your knees touching or being splayed apart too far. Hands by your side, inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, flatten your back against the ground and curl up bone by bone as you peel your spine bit by bit up in the air so that your knees, shoulders and hips are in a straight line. Try to avoid overarching in your lower back so that your ribs pop up and poke to the sky. So try and relax your rib cage and tuck your tailbone underneath you so that your lower back is not excessively arched. On the top, inhale, and as you exhale, peel your spine bone by bone onto the ground like you're squashing imaginary grapes as you come back down one by one as your bone places onto the spine. The next level, level 2, challenges you a little bit more. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, flatten your back and lower back against the ground and peel your spine bone by bone up into the air so that your shoulders, hips and knees are in a straight line. Inhale on the top and exhale, come back down, peeling down bone by bone. Level 3, inhale to prepare, exhale, roll the back of your sit bones, flatten your back against the ground, peel your hips towards the sky so that your shoulders, hips and knees are in a straight line from the side. Now, in the preparation for level 3, try to avoid tipping your hips so that they are no longer level. Try and really keep your hips in a straight line, and then hover your right foot off the ground and lower. Hover your left foot off the ground and lower. Inhale on the top, exhale, curl down, peeling your spine back to the ground, slowly and with control, bone by bone. Level 4, inhale to prepare, exhale, flatten your back against the ground and peel your hips up into the air so that your shoulders, hips and knees are in a straight line. Keeping your hips level in the same line, take your right leg out in front of you and off the ground, bend it down, hover your left foot and straighten your knee, lower down and then curl back down, bone by bone, peeling your spine back onto the ground. Level 5, inhale to prepare, exhale, flattening your back and peeling your spine up into the air bone by bone, keeping your hips level and in a straight line. Float your right leg up into the sky and then lower it. Float your left leg up into the sky and lower it, and then peel down bone by bone. The next level, level 6, inhale to prepare, exhale, peel your spine off the ground bone by bone. Float your hands into the air so that they're within your eye line, and then float your right leg up and down, float your left leg up, lower it down, and keeping your hands up, lower your spine bone by bone back onto the ground. And then level 7, start with your hands up, peel your spine up into the air, bone by bone, float your right leg up, and then slowly curl your spine back onto the ground, bone by bone. And this can be repeated on the other side. Curling up into the air and floating the left leg up. And keeping your leg there and lowering down bone by bone. Another progression, level 8, is to start with your hands in this position. Start with your leg up into the air and then inhale to prepare, and exhale, peel your spine off the ground, bone by bone, pushing strongly to your supporting grounded leg. Inhale on the top and exhale lower down, bone by bone. And this can be repeated on the other side. There are many variations for the shoulder bridge exercise, such as using a gym ball to make it harder and harder, and it is a really great exercise for improving your core, pelvis and hip stability, as well as increasing your lower back flexibility.